Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Zane, better known as the King Bahamut, and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy Advance. In the last episode, we finished up Vine Valley, did all of the things that there were to do, got everything that we could get, and in this episode, we're heading off to World 4, Gorilla Glacier. A world that starts off on a note, because our first level here, Snow Barrel Blast, is considered to be one of the hardest levels in the game. But it starts off with a bonus barrel, so it can't be that bad, right? Well, considering that the prize is a Winky token, which is not something I want and or need, I am going to say maybe it is that bag. But anyways, this level is somewhat infamous. Some people consider it the hardest level in the game. I'm not sure I agree with them, but it's definitely not an easy level, I can tell you that much. So, gimmick of this level, well, first off, it's a snowy level, which means that there are ice physics, which, given that I have had problems with running into enemies casually for some bizarre reason, it may cause me problems, and speaking of which, I almost ran straight into that necky. But the other gimmick of this level is barrel cannons, and this is where I would say that they really start to take the kid gloves off when it comes to the trickiness of barrel cannon segments. Although these ones are not too bad, they're just simple back and forths, but they get to be a problem when A, they have zingers floating around like here, and B, when they start spinning around 360 degrees. But right now, things should be simple enough. Let's just toss this steel keg, jump off at the end to avoid falling off a cliff. Although in this case, it would probably be more like running straight into the barrels, so may not have been that much of an issue. Blast our way over here, and we get our halfway barrel. But we also have this crusher here. If we jump over him, we have another bonus barrel. And this one, you really want to get because, whoops, because if you shoot straight up, you get the O. And as always, you can land back in the barrel. But I've gotten everything I need to from this bonus room, so let's instead press on, and fall off the ledge, because I didn't quite shoot the way I wanted to. Play the platform game with some neckies. Unfortunately, there are not 7 here, so we cannot get a 1-up off of them, but, alright. Now, this segment here, we want to not do that. I want to shoot across and get the N. There's a Rambi token up there if you're feel like you have good timing. I honestly could not give a less of a shit. I think it's here you want to shoot straight down. I was incorrect. That was not where I wanted to shoot down. Anyways. Berserk! The neckies are going berserk! Oh, shit. I just realized, because... Oh, this is where it is. Okay. Third bonus room. Simple find the exit room. We have Spinny Barrels, which can be hard to time, as you have seen. But I have actually made a mistake. So because I got the checkpoint barrel before I got the O, it means we do actually have to jump down here and grab this. I don't remember if the bonus barrel we just discovered counts as being got. Let me just... Excuse me, please shoot straight up. That's not straight up. There we go. Alright. So I don't know if the bonus barrel that we found before my little goof up counts as being found. But you know what, just to be on the safe side, let's go down here and jump in again and take take another crack at this stage. That was not a smart idea. Whatever. Let's just keep going. Whoops. Well, I accidentally just found a shortcut through this level. So yeah, there's a shortcut through this level, and it skips a whole bunch of crap that I honestly did not want to do anyways, so I will gladly leave this level. And never come back, because we got everything. Alright. Slip, Slide, Ride. This level, I remember being kind of infamous because, well, to me personally, because this was a level that had a segment towards the end that I just could not do for the longest time. Anyways, jump up here, bounce off the critter's head, ride the rope up. I will explain. I almost did the minigame correctly, which was not something I wanted to do, because I think this is another one that gives you tokens. Alright. The gimmick of this level are these colored ropes that blue ones will ferry you up. You can hold down and the run button to climb down these ropes very slowly, but they will ferry you up automatically. And then there are also purple ropes, which we will see what it is they do. Purple ropes here will bring you down if the slowdown doesn't screw things up. Alright. This one is for extra lives, so I will actually do this one. Spell out Nintendo. And we get a 1-up. Easy peasy. Anyways, as I was saying, purple ropes. You cannot climb back up them while they are dragging you down, but you can hold your position by going against the flow of the rope. Whoops. Oh, come on. I pressed the roll button there. Whatever. Oh dear, these ropes, the emulator does not like dealing with this. But it does give me more time to react to hazards, I guess. Oops, that was not the select button. Anyways, go over here and immediately lose Diddy by jumping into a Necky at the wrong angle. That was smart. I just felt like killing that army with a hand slap. Sometimes you just gotta use the hand slap, even if it is not at all a practical attack to use. Okay, this segment here kind of sucks because you don't have a whole lot of time to react to those zingers. And also because of the slippy ropes changing direction on you at inopportune times. Anyways, let's go back to where we were, and jump, and wade through a bunch of slowdown again. I do not understand why the emulator has so much trouble running this game specifically. I don't know, it cannot be that graphically intensive that I need a more powerful thing. The thing is this computer that I'm using is significantly more powerful than my last laptop, so I think it might just be an issue with the emulator itself. I don't think it's a problem with my computer. Then again, I don't think computer specs matter all that much when it comes to emulation. Anyways, jump up here to get the O. There is a On Guard token that I did not want to collect in the ground pound patch. It's not a ground pound patch, it's a hidden item patch. What am I doing? Alright. Jump through the zingers here to get another bonus barrel. Find the exit. We have up ropes and down ropes. And I failed miserably at navigating them. Anyways, we have another bunch of bananas here. I just want to make sure that... Nope, DK, get out of there. Just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything at the end of this room. Okay, it's just an espresso token. I love DK's falling to his death sound effect. He just goes, ooh! It's great. Okay, this is a tricky section here. We have to maneuver past zingers, and I failed miserably. Surprise of surprises. I've been doing actually quite well in this playthrough, but Let's Play Curses, Oh, I did not want to knock him out. Fuck. That means I am down 1-0. And you know what that means? It means we get to hear Oog again. How did that jump not end on the top of his head? I'm sorry, but I would really like to know how the game registered me as running into his mouth and not on his head. Anyways, grab the KO. Don't actually collect the on guard token. Damn it, Diddy. Wade through more slowdown. Collect a bunch of bananas for an extra life. Alright. And then fail miserably at doing that segment again. This level is really jerking my chain. Now, isn't it? The fact that I have to wait for this guy to recollect the O every time I fail, not exactly helping. Alright. This section will probably be a lot easier now that we have two Kongs. But this is something that's kind of a hassle, and I didn't do it correctly. Well, that's fine, I can just take the hit and run through the enemies with invincibility frames. Why did I do that? Why did I not switch over to the other side of the rope? Ugh. You know what? I think I'm just gonna cut ahead to the point where I just died. So I will see you guys in just a second. Okay, after several deaths and realizing that some of these sections are a lot better when you have hits to tank, we finally go up this rope and continue on with the level. Thank God. Beginning to really lose my patience with this stage. Alright. We have down ropes. Okay, this segment here. When I was a kid, I was not able to do this segment where I had to jump up those downward slipping ropes. I was not able to jump fast enough to get the height required to properly scale them. Nowadays I can do it just fine though. And yeah, that's the end of the stage. That was a much harder time than I was expecting, gotta be honest. And I'm not really sure why. But anyways, Octopus Chase, level 3. This level is actually level 4 in the original game. Oh god, everything's slowing down. Gimmick of this level is that we have these blue Octopus that will chase us once you swim past them, but if you get them into a indent in the coral, they will stop chasing you. It's luckily not that hard of a stage because you have ways of swimming faster. If you hold up and tap A, you'll swim upwards quicker. And if you hold down, you will descend quicker as long as you're not pressing the A button. And you'll also, I think, swim upwards a little bit less when pressing the A button. Now, you may have noticed some new enemies, these little jellyfish that are coming out of the walls. Those are Squidges. They suck. Especially in this level, because they tend to blend in with the background, and sometimes you will take hits from them without really being able to tell where they are and where they're coming from. Alright, so this section here, I think if we swim through the wall here, we go around the barrels, we get the O, and I remember there also being a hidden wall that we have to go through at some point, but I don't quite remember where it is, so, I don't know. It may just be one of those things I'll have to come back for, because I don't quite remember where their hidden wall is. It's for a hidden camera, I can tell you that much. I want to say it's like around here somewhere? Well, there's a hidden wall, which gets us some bananas and a guard token, which would be my third one, so I am not really interested in doing that. Okay, this one's a little weird. If you go a certain way, you can actually trick the Croctopus into just completely missing you. So, it's probably the easiest one to dodge. We have random chomps that will goof you up. Oh, no! I remember. I remember now. It's this thing here. Once we shoot up, you may have noticed a little segment of the wall that we pass by. A little passage here. If we sneak down past the barrel, we'll have some regular purple Octopus spinning around. And if we can navigate through them successfully, which is admittedly a little tricky, we get a hidden camera. Good, I don't have to come back and do this level. Oops. And Diddy got a bite taken out of him. Beautiful. Whatever. Let's just keep going. Just keep swimming. And now we have chomps that are a little bit difficult to sneak through. And we have a passage going up and around. And how am I doing for Kong letters? I need to pay attention and find the end. There's the end. Not hard at all. Alright. Now, real quick, we need to go around here. And if we go through this passage, we find Ungard. He comes up a little late in the level, but his presence is welcome. Unfortunately, Ungard cannot hurt the Croctopus even when they're not spinning around, so I would recommend you not try it. Luckily, because he's a quick swimmer, because, you know, he's a fish, Ungard allows us to blaze through this level with speed. And we can bop all the Squidges that come out after us and go through the wall to end the stage. That looked kind of funny. Alright. So if my memory serves me correctly, we have one... And yes, we have both Cranky's Cabin and Candy's Dance Studio right here. So we can do those real quick before we finish the world off. Let's go talk to Cranky first.
This here is Rhino Country, you know? You know, the Arctic. Look at this, my beard swings. Waste of frames, I say. The TNT gives wall-to-wall blasts in torchlight trouble. Floating barrels will break as soon as you touch them. Hey, Sonny, speak up, I can't hear you.
Okay, so with that out of the way, let's do the actually important thing and go visit Candy.
Have you come to get in the groove? Let's go, sugar. Come on, let's dance. I can't wait to see you do the splits.
Alright, this one's going to introduce the L and R buttons, so be aware of that.
Time up.
That's a really good track for this world's thing.
Cool, you sure know how to hit the moves. Here you go, take this.
Alright. Our worldly candy camera and yeah, that's pretty much it for this segment of the video, or this part of the world. So yeah, we're coming up on the end of this world, or not really. We still have a few more levels to go, plus a boss and Funky. So in the next episode, we'll take care of that, I'd say. So until next time, my name is Zane, better known as the King Bahamut, and I will see you for the next episode of Let's Play Donkey Kong Country. See you guys then.